Action News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff continues to track that heat that has been sticking with us. It was, Jason, I was just telling you, I hate to be a kind of a complainer, but it was so miserable on Saturday and Sunday. It was so hot.
It was really hot. We were threatening records, tied a few here and there, broke a few here and there. Sunday was almost as hot. We were really close to breaking or tying records. Didn't quite get there. Today, we've retreated further from those really hot temperatures, but it is still above average. Now, the good news is we're going to say goodbye to this excessive heat warning tonight at 9 p.m. Temperatures won't be 115 degrees anymore, at least in the short term, which is really good news. Our heat advisory continues for Modoc County and eastern Shasta County for one more day, up to 103 to 105 degree temperatures there. And although we're going to lose this warning, it just won't be really cool outside. It just won't be quite as dangerously hot as it has been. Right now it's 100 degrees in Alturas, 102 in Quincy, 103 degrees in Red Bluff, 99 degrees in Chico, and 98 degrees for Bernie, Chester, and Orville. Even Weaverville is still 103 degrees. We've only had a couple clouds in the sky right now, a little bit of smoke in the northern and eastern reaches of northern California, but for the most part, it's still going to be a fairly clear sky. Tonight, we'll have a lot of high, thin cirrus clouds quickly racing over far eastern California, and then we're going to say goodbye to those clouds. No good chances still of any rain. We don't want the thunderstorms and the dry lightning strikes, but no good chances for rain. The good news is we don't have widespread strong wind in the forecast either, but the biggest change that we are going to have is this dominant ridge of high pressure that I've been talking about essentially for 2 weeks. Been tracking it that whole time. It finally weakens and gets pushed to the east. So unfortunately, our friends in the Intermountain West will now have a lot of very hot, very dry weather to deal with. We'll get a little bit of a break, although it's still going to be hot, slightly below average for a few days before it rises back up this weekend and early next week, and also better chance for some actual clouds by this time next week too, just not rain-bearing clouds right now. So if you want to do that golf trip, maybe do that tee time early once again when it's in the upper 70s around 8 a.m. Lower 90s at noon, still triple-digit heat in the valley tomorrow, but we're going to see some double-digit days, say that 5 times fast, just a few days away. Here's the forecast for the northern mountains for tomorrow. Upper 90s and lower 100s. 103 degrees for Weaverville, 100 degrees for French Gulch, and 102 degrees for Hayfork and Wairika. Also 90s and triple digits for the northern Sierra and southern Cascades, but not quite as hot as it has been. 100 degrees for Quincy, Alturas, and Shingletown. 98 degrees for Bernie and Susanville. Also upper 80s and lower 90s for highs for the Ridge. Those lows, though, are going to be much more comfortable. 60s and 70s instead of the 80s we had a couple mornings ago, and the daytime highs near 90. For the valley, we'll have lows tonight in the mid to upper 60s. Highs still above average by about 5 degrees. 103 to 105, and the Chico area also more comfortable 60s for overnight lows, highs between 100 degrees and 103 for your Tuesday. The next 7 days in Chico, look at this. We have 6 out of 7 days with double-digit highs. We'll take that. Mostly sunny by this time next week, but still no good chances for rain. And for Redding, we have more triple-digit than double-digit days, but it's nice to have 97 to 98 degrees Thursday through Saturday.